What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. I have a very unexpected trip announcement. We are actually leaving tomorrow and I'm trying to squeeze this video into all of the packing craziness that's going on around here. But how this trip came to be, Andy is going out of town for the weekend and I decided that I wanted to go to Disney World with Ellie Rose. So my mom is going to be meeting us in Orlando and I'm really excited. This will be a really different trip for us, but I can't wait to bring you guys along. Diving into our plans, like I mentioned, we are leaving tomorrow, April 9th, and we're gonna be there through Monday the 12th. So it's just gonna be a really quick 3-night trip. We're just doing the weekend, but we are staying at Coronado Springs. And I've stayed in Grandestino Tower before, but I've never stayed in the main section of Coronado. So I'm really excited to try out a new area, a new resort. And I actually booked our room through an express deal with Priceline. And it was a little nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie, but I did a ton of research and I really felt confident when it came down to it. So I do plan on doing a full tutorial if you are interested in how to book express deals with Priceline. I think we ended up saving about 55% on our room, which for a moderate resort, that's crazy. So be on the lookout for that. Okay, moving on to our actual plans. So tomorrow, well, whenever you guys are seeing this, Friday, when we arrive, we are taking the Magical Express, which you guys know that we typically rent a car for many reasons. That has always worked best for us. But just because we don't plan on needing a ton of transportation, it didn't really make sense for us to add on that extra cost. And it was just a way for us to save a little bit of money and have this trip be a little more budget friendly. So we do plan on using the Magical Express, especially taking advantage of that while it's still here through the remainder of the year. And if you're unaware, Magical Express is going away come 2022. If you have a trip coming up this year, definitely take advantage of the Magical Express. So once we arrive at Coronado, depending on what time it is, I don't think we'll really do anything. We'll probably just hang out at the resort and grab some food there, grab some dinner. And the one thing I love about Coronado is there are so many dining options, which was one of the reasons I chose that resort, because I knew that we wouldn't really have to leave to get great food because you're on vacation and you need great food. So we'll probably just hang out there. If we do end up getting in a little bit earlier, we might head over to Disney Springs, but we'll see. Saturday, our first full day, we are planning on just being at the pool. So it's gonna be a really relaxing day. We'll probably be up bright and early with Ellie Rose and grab some breakfast and then head over to the pool and get in line. Apparently it has been reaching capacity first thing in the morning. And I'm assuming that's because of the spring break crowds and all the things. So you better believe I'm gonna be one of the first people in line at the pool at Coronado. And then we'll just play the rest of the day by ear depending on what Ellie Rose needs. If she needs a nap later on in the afternoon, we'll head back to the room for her, but we'll just kind of hang out. And then later that evening, we do plan on going to Disney Springs, and I don't have any dining reservations, which I honestly love trips like that. If you are an experienced Disney goer, it's fun. If it's your first or second time going, definitely make reservations and have a plan and know where to go. But I really enjoy the trips. We've been enough that we kind of know the ropes when it comes to dining and what you can grab last minute and, you know, the best quick service places. So it'll be fun to just kind of see what we're in the mood for and just hang out. And then Sunday, our second and last full day, we are gonna be at Animal Kingdom, which originally I had planned a pool day and then Magic Kingdom. You know, I mean, that only makes sense, right? But we booked this trip so last minute. I think we booked it 3.5 weeks ago. And by the time I got our tickets, it was 3 weeks out and I went to make our park reservations, and just looking at the calendar, Magic Kingdom was fully booked for not only the month of March, but almost through the whole month of April. So the only parks left were Epcot and Animal Kingdom. And I figured, we skipped Animal Kingdom on our last trip, and there's more rides and things to do for Ellie Rose at Animal Kingdom. So I just figured, you know, out of the two, that's gonna be the better choice for how to spend our time, which I'm really excited about Animal Kingdom. I feel like that park gets overlooked often, and it'll be fun to just kind of stroll and not feel like we're in a hurry. It feels less crowded. I don't know, there's just so many things about Animal Kingdom that just feel a little more easygoing. And then Monday morning we check out, and my mom actually leaves first thing that morning, and our flight doesn't leave until later that evening. So I'm still trying to figure out what I want to do, just me and Ellie Rose, while we're at Disney during the day before our flight leaves. I don't know, let me know in the comments below if you and your baby or your toddler had a day at Disney before your flight, just the two of you, what would you do? No park ticket, no nothing, just, I don't know. Let me know in the comments below, what would you do? I'm thinking we might head over to Disney Springs. I don't know if I want to do a pool day, just thinking about getting on a plane and not having the best place to change Ellie out of a wet swimsuit and a wet diaper. I don't know, I'm trying to think through all the things, but we'll see how it goes. And that's it. So I do plan on vlogging the trip, of course, so make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. And that's it. So I can't wait to take you guys along. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.